a lot of us are dodging the farming work because we believe that farming is a punishment. For example, when we're in school, when you do something bad, they will take you to the school garden and then they will let you work.
Okay.
Yes. That alone has demoralized the youth that anytime you go into farming, it's a punishment. But I'm telling you, it's not a punishment.
Please welcome to SOS Entrepreneurs. Today is another day, and I'm excited, very, very excited to have my guest here. He's one of our brothers. He's doing amazing job, like Smiler. So let us give him a little bit of applause. Okay, bro, you're welcome, boss. You're welcome. Can
Yes,
you please present yourself and let us know how you are?
All right. Thank you so much for establishing this connection. I am in the past. It's like a man in the wedding garment. Ever since you told me you want to interview me, in fact, I've been half a human and half a spirit. It's like I don't know what to do, and the time has arrived. So my name is Mr. Basil, Labin Basil. I am a northerner from Ghana, and I am into rice farming. But that wasn't my job initially.
Really?
I was a lecturer at Global School of Aviation Management in Kumasi. And during the pandemic, I decided to invest my time and effort into farming. And today, I am very proud to be an African. I am very proud to be a Ghanaian. I'm proud to be a farmer. Because today, when you look into the youth, a lot of us are dodging the farming work because we believe that farming is a punishment. For example, when we're in school, when you do something bad, they will take you to the school garden and then they will let you work.
Okay.
Yes. That alone has demoralized the youth that anytime you go into farming, it's a punishment. But I'm telling you, it's not a punishment. It is a big investment that one can easily succeed. That is what I can say for now. Farming is an investment one can easily succeed. My brother, I want to tell you a life story of myself, small, before you get to the next question.
Go ahead, please.
Am I allowed?
Yes, of course.
Yes. Look, my brother, I was a lecturer. I completed aviation school in the year 2013, and I was retained to assist in lecturing. I was a teaching assistant for 1 year, and I became a permanent lecturer for 5 years. During my 5 years in this school, my brother, I lecture 4 good subjects, and I take 300 CDs a month.
Oh my
These
God.
300 CDs cannot survive a baby for 1 week.
No.
But I was able to. Come on. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Go ahead, please. I hear you.
Yes. 4 good subjects. Yes. I was lecturing 4 good subjects for 300 CDs a month. That money cannot survive a baby for 2 weeks. But I am able to survive with it. Even save some for my orphanage. I have an orphanage home in my village here. 129 children with their mothers. I saved 10% of these 300 CDs to cater for the orphans, because every occasion I have to buy food and clothing for them. My brother, it wasn't easy. So during the pandemic, I came home with only 400 Ghana cedis. My brother, 400 Ghana cedis. And I invested this money into farming. I started with 1 acre in year 2020. The following year, I went to 4 acres. Last year, I went to 7 acres. This acres in farming of rice. And let me tell you today, I am the CEO, or as I said in the beginning, I am still a lecturer, but a temporary lecturer, not a permanent one. I started schooling at a Vision in 2013. I was retained to lecture after completion as a teaching assistant for a whole year. And I became a permanent lecturer for 6 years. And my brother, these 6 years, I lecture introduction to business communication, introduction to business law, airline geography, then retail travel operation. And I received 300 cedis as my salary every month.
Why?
My brother.
Why?
But there's one thing. I wanted to be a super. I want to be. Why? The owner of the school was not fair to us.
Okay.
As I'm speaking, he still owes me more than 1 year, 8 months. Out of even the 300 cedi, he still owes me 1 year, 6 months. You see, so like I was talking about mindset. I said I want to be a philanthropist. I want to be a multimillionaire. But how much do I receive at the end of the month? So during the pandemic, we all ran to the village because of the lockdown. So I came home with only 400 Ghana cedis, 400 cedis. And I came and I started everything into farming. I started with 2 acres of rice farm. 2020, 2021, I went to 5 acres. 2022, I went to 7 acres. 2023, I jumped from there to 20 acres, of which you have seen the videos I've sent to you yesterday.
Yes.
You see, so if you want to become great, there are opportunities everywhere. There are opportunities everywhere.
And it's
Today,
not in the city.
I can feed 1,000 people. I can feed 1,000 people. It's not in the city. And you see, one funny thing is that today, a black concept, our mind, is that in the system, if you don't go to the city, that is what they believe in the village. That if you don't go to the city, you can't succeed.
Yeah.
So I came home to prove to them that that is not it. And you know why? My brother, as I'm speaking to you, the people have initiated into farming.
Because of you.
You will come and see it yourself. Because of me.
Personally, I will come.
Okay. Can I continue?
Yes. Why not? Sorry. Yes.
Yes. So because of me, when I came, people were not into farming of rice. Today, 16 people in my village, 16 people in my village are now rice farmers. And they are passionate youth. Because their way of thinking was that if you don't go to the city, you can't succeed. I came home with nothing. And now I am rising every day. When I started, forward ever, backwards never. So from me, I initiated that kind of habit today. Not me alone that benefit from my mind, but the whole community, the whole society, the whole country, the whole world. Because I believe in power synergy. If I'm able to feed one will feed 100, 10 will feed 100, 100 will feed 1,000, and 1,000 will feed millions. So currently, what I want people to see is that everything will function based on your mindset. When I started and I said I want to be a rich man, how much do I receive? 300. How can I be rich? So there's something that I've discovered. According to John Henry, he said every human being is made up of 4 windows. Window 1, how you know yourself. Window 2, how others know you. Window 3, how others know you that you know they know. And window 4, how others know you that you don't know, which you need to discover. Until Jesus be sad, Nasefo said, who do you think I am? No, say there's some say you are Elijah, some say you are John the Baptist. He said, you my disciple. Who am I? Why did he ask such a question? He wanted to discover, to know who he is. In this world, if you discover who you are, then you come to what you want and what works for you. So I have discovered what works for me, and what works for me is farming. What works for me is that opportunities are not in the city. It's not in Europe. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. So today, I have discovered that when I'm in the village, I'll become a multimillionaire. I'll become a philanthropist.
Yes.
Look,
Yes.
there was this one rich man who developed breakfast, lunch, supper. Does it work for me? As a farmer, when they break and I'm supposed to go to farm, can I take tea, and then survive in the farming? I hope you can see my structure. I'm a very strong guy.
Yes.
You can see my hands. Yes. So I can take tea and go to farm. What do I have to do? I eat 6 times a day. That is what works for me. So if I want to follow what that one man said, I should eat breakfast, eat this and eat that, it won't work. So every human being should be able to develop and discover what works for you. That's what I'm trying to say. And what I discovered at all is that opportunities are. Thank you, my brother. Respect. I like that. Yes, that's me. My brother, it's not easy. I came to face the world, and I'll make it a better place before I die. I'll make it a better place.
You made me
So you see,
feel,
this is what is happening right now. So your question, you can ask me questions.
Okay. Wow. You blew my mind. You blew my mind, bro. You set me on fire. You set me on fire. I would like
Yes.
to. I would like to invite you every month. I need you one time to let you speak to the public, to let you speak to our spectators, to our community, because you have something for us. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Today, because of the failure of the network,
Yes.
the way I wanted to speak and I started it was on and off. It has disorganized me.
Yeah.
It has disorganized me. But I am very grateful that once you are preparing me to meet you on the other stage, that will be marvelous. You can even make it every week. You can even make it every week. I'll have time for you. Because this is the opportunity I am looking for in my life.
And you have it. And you have it, man. And you have it.
Yes.
Because let me tell you something.
Just to give me the date.
Okay. Let me tell you something. When I received this for a picture on the group where we find ourselves, that is business mindset. Okay.
Yeah, business mindset.
When I received this picture by your message, something pushed me on this. Wow, what kind of man he is? Because you wrote something that pushed me again. You said, if I had a chance by God to make a wish, I would like to forever be strong and intelligent to work in agriculture sector.
Yes.
To activate hunger in this continent.
Yes.
I wish you all happy Christmas and a prosperous new year. Then you You send me an audio where you complete it, the person you are. So you blow my mind. You personally blow my mind. Truly.
Don't worry, my brother.
Brilliant. And what I don't want to promise. I don't want to promise, but I know the better is yet to come.
Okay.
So if you are ex-owner
Thank
and
you.
the school owner, if your that's my ex entrepreneur, that let me say the school owner,
Yeah.
let him take the money. Let him take the money. The best is yet to come. Okay, the best is yet to come.
Yes, my brother, I've heard you.
He will come after you
My brother.
to seek some help. Okay, he will come after you to
I
seek.
believe that.
So, continuing. One thing I wanted to know: what is the challenges you are facing here on farming? What is the challenges you are facing? Can you tell us 2 or 3
Yeah.
challenges you are facing?
Yeah. If you are rating challenges in farming, we have natural and human problems.
Okay.
Let me tackle the natural problem first. Yes. One of the biggest problems we face as farmers naturally is rain pattern, poor rainfall pattern. You know, when I was getting to farming, I have my structure and I have the documents that I follow. Because I don't do things because I do. I am a passionate young man, and everything I do, I draw it from my head.
Wow.
So when there's drought, I plan on having irrigation. You know, so one problem we have is drought. Last year like this, there was too much rain, and our farms were flooded. So it made us as our problems in agriculture is, I told you, they are categorically divided into two. We have natural phenomena and we have artificial, which is human. So in the natural way, we suffer a lot of flood, and flood we can't control flood. After flood, man can never control it. Like last year, my 15 acres of rice was submerged with water. It was 3 months. The water was in the farm. Rice, they need water, but not too much of it. It all was submerged. So it took 3 months before the water went out. They got rocks. So the yielding became so partial.
Yeah.
It became so partial. It didn't yield like it's supposed to yield. And we have another problem, which is drought. That drought, it is the absence of rain. That is poor rainfall pattern. But that one can be controlled. I don't want to talk much. In my next thing, maybe I will add that. You see, I will add that because the government of Ghana can do that for us. The leaders also who are not making agriculture attractive. My brother, I'm closer to River Volta. I'm very just like 18 miles away from my village. Government can put up irrigation projects so that we those who are passionate in farming can benefit from it, and the nation will even benefit from that. As I'm speaking to you, when I got into farming, my first year, I suffered drought. What happened? I strategized. I went and bought water pump machine, and I connected far away to a water body, and I was able to pump water into the rice farm. First year, 2 acres, I supply water for 1 good month before my rice were able to yield. You see, so problems like this, government can help us curb it, but the leaders, they are not paying attention to that. They are not making agriculture attractive. But I promise you, I will make agriculture attractive. I will inspire the youth. I will initiate the whole world into agriculture. That is what
I don't know. I don't want to promise, but I will do whatever I can do to make sure what you are saying comes through. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
I will do whatever I can do to make sure what you are saying comes through. So, this is going to be my challenge between me and you for our motherland. Okay?
Okay.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Let me let you go, finish your go. You can go.
All right. So the challenges we face as farmers, as I first analyzed, we have natural and then artificial, which is man. So with the natural ones, as I said, droughts and then flood. Flood can devastate. Like last year, a lot of farmers have run into losses because of too much water. You know, a lot of our crops in the North Sahara doesn't like too much water. But we were fortunate because rice, they love water so much, but not too much. You know, too much of everything is bad. So it has affected us. And the drought, as I was speaking, that one we can control it. When there's no water, there's a water body that we can supply ourselves with water through irrigation. But some of us like this, I've just got into the work and it's passionate. I want to become great in the work. So right now, as I'm using my strength, because I am big, I am strong, everything, I know what sometimes I will lose it. So what do I need to do? I have to organize myself to be able to face my old age. So I am investing my time and effort into making things easy for me. I like that. So thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we have problems like the artificial ones are like lack of resources. We want to go far than we are today, but we don't have sponsorship. We don't have enough requisite capacity.
Wait.
Like me, if I get my own machineries.
Wait.
I heard you.
If I can say something, please. Hold on. Auntie Tilly used to say this one. Okay. Let's put it into part 2.
I want to take this opportunity to thank you and your clue.
Okay.
May God bless you for bringing me light
Amen.
to the screen. And I promise, as I told you, the network is very, very bad. It has disorganized me. I don't like the way it's happening. I pray that our next episode will be very clear and loud. I want to inculcate the habit of agriculture into the youth. I want to encourage the youth into agriculture with my own intelligence. Because right now, our leaders are making agriculture unattractive. But I'm also a human with my intelligence. Sometimes I used to ask myself, school came and meet people. Intelligence was there before school. So school came and met intelligence. It is somebody's intelligence used to design school. I can also use my intelligence to design something. So next one, like I was saying, we'll be having a lot of talking about plans in life. Some of us are trying to leave a legacy before we die. So me, I have 3 years plan, I have 2 years plan, I have even 3 months plan. I have my death plan. The day I will die, I have a plan. What am I going to leave behind the world when I die? Is future plan.
Wow.
So my brother, what we are saying is that agriculture is the oxygen, not the backbone, is the oxygen of the whole world economy.